Hi everybody, it's Karen from Orbit Crochet. I thought I would give you a yarn review this weekend. Now I've been using some of this, not this actual one, but I've been using some of this yarn this week to make a couple of hats, and I thought I would give a little review on it. So let me just show you what I made. So this week I made two hats. I made a his and hers. My hubby has already worn his and it is enormous. It's really big. It's not even fitting in the shot. It's so big. But this is my little one. This one. Now this might look really small, but it actually covers my whole head and comes up to my eyebrows. Covers my ears lovely with this gorgeous ribbing here. This is not my pattern. Now, out of one of those great big balls of Marble Chunky by James C. Brett, I managed to get two hats. Now, my hubby's hat, if I put mine there on top, exactly the same. Hubby's hat is wider by a good inch there, and it is definitely taller. I know it's definitely taller, because I couldn't get this last ribbing section in on my hat before I ran out of yarn. All I had left was a tiny bit of yarn that I thought I would make what I'm calling a suggestion of a bobble, because it's not quite a full bobble, it's more of a suggestion. So I absolutely love this hat. It is really soft yarn, and for this one I used, let me give you the label, James C. Brett Marble Chunky Machine Washable, 200 grams here. And the colour, they don't have names for their colours. You just pull that up. They don't have names for their colours. They have numbers and letters here. They're just sort of a code. So it's MC6. This is MC6. Now, there we go. Can you see that bit? Oops, I'm in the wrong place. 312 metres, which is 341 yards in old money, and it's 100% acrylic, machine washable, even cooler iron. I like that. 6mm needles or hook. Now I use 6mm crochet hook to make these, and I'm just going to show you my one because it's fitting in the frame better. But it's got this most beautiful sheen. I don't know if you can see the sheen very well in the glare there, but it's amazing. And this is like a peacock blue. It's the only way I can describe it. It's not quite a teal. I suppose you could call it teal, but it's kind of like a peacocky thing. And then we've got this rusty colour. This is gorgeous. I love this with a lovely brown together. It just makes the prettiest hat, and I love the way that worked out actually. It just sort of I love the way it played out and how the colours revealed themselves as it went through. There was no hard border as you changed over into one colour from the other. I don't know if you can see that in the hat, but it was just a very soft graduation as it was changing all the way up. And it's really, really beautiful. So out of a 200 gram ball, I did, let me see what I've got left. Here it is. This is the only bit I've got left out of a 200 gram ball of wool. And that is what? About a foot of yarn. That's it. That's all I've got left. And that was left over from when I finished doing hubby's hat. He likes his hats bigger because, I don't know why, but he turns the rim over. He turns the rim over to make it thicker around his ears. So really, in all honesty, I think the hats are about the same size there. Yeah, they're about the same size. Once he's got his rim turned over, but it crocheted up really, really well. I'm going to show you the other ones I've got, because I got two other colours as well. This one is so pretty. I'm going to turn this lamp off, see if we can see that better. No, it's a bit dark. There we go. This is, I would call this a kind of a lagoony colour. It's a beautiful greeny yellow mixed in with this blue that then goes darker, sort of an inkier blue. It's beautiful. It is definitely a chunky, as you can see there. Let me put my 6mm hook with it. You can get an idea of the size of the yarn there next to the hook. This is a 6mm hook with that. This one is really, really pretty. I mean, green is my favourite colour. This is an MC46, if you're interested in this. James C. Brett Marble Chunky MC46 for this one. The other one for the hats, let me just remind you, the ones for the hats was MC6, just MC6. Okay, hat was MC6. This lagoony colour is MC46. It is beautiful. It's really soft. I mean, really soft. It's gorgeous, just as it is in this great big ball. I want to keep it like that, you know. It's gorgeous. So I bought 2 skeins or 2 balls, skins, whatever you say, balls of wool. I got this. Isn't it pretty? I love this. It's so pretty. Now, you see, for me, green all the way. But if you were so clever enough to put a purpley colour in with your green, you will be my best friend forever. I absolutely love green and purple mixed together. That's why I could not resist this whatsoever. Now, I've got 2 of these. So I've got 400 grams of this. So that's 624 meters. 624 meters. That's going to be fantastic. This one is losing its label, so I'm actually going to give that a tug. It's got one of those barbed kind of labels. I don't want to damage it. Yes, I'm taking it apart. Let's have a look. And we're free. Okay. Right. So this end has already come out. As you can see, this end, oh, lovely. We're starting with that pretty pink and green. Gorgeous. Let's see where it graduates. I'm going to unwind it until I get to a bit where it changes. I'm going to be here forever, aren't I? Play some music while we're waiting for me to unwind this. La la la. No, you don't want me to sing. I know you don't. Okay. Is that pink getting darker? No, it's not. Keep going. Keep going. I think the green is getting darker. That's what's happening. The green is getting darker. Can you see that? The green is getting darker. Let's pick up those 2 pieces. The green is getting darker. Da, da, da. Keep going. It's just gorgeous. I think that's what it's going to do. I think the pink and the green is just going to get darker and lighter all the way through. So as you can see in that big mess, that there's some light bits and some dark bits. I think that is going to be gorgeous. I think that's going to work up really beautifully. So I'm going to find myself to the other end. Where are you? And we're going to do a little bit of a crochet test. Okay, so I've got my 6mm crochet hook and I'm going to just do something simple. I'm going to see how this feels. I mean, it's gorgeous. As you can see, at least I think you can see, yeah, you can. It's fluffy as well. Not only is it chunky, but it's fluffy, and I like that. Lovely. So no splitting whatsoever. I'm going to do some double crochets. I'm just going to get on with that like that. Easy to work. Not a problem. Oh, that's really nice. That's almost kind of candy stripe the way that's working. Oh, it's completely different to the other one actually, because the other ones, it was much deeper and darker colours than this, and I found that, oh, it was beautiful. When I was working with it, I loved the colour changes as it was going. It was really gradual, really beautiful. I think this one is going to be a lot more subtle, this colourway, a lot more subtle than the, yeah, look at that. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Okay, let's have a look. Keep going. Let's leave that on in there. My end's in the way. I think that the lagoony type colour that the MC46, I think that one will be dramatic as well, because it's got some lovely deep dark ocean blues, some light glacier greeny blues, and some yellowy greens actually in there. So as you can see, I'm not actually having any difficulty whatsoever crocheting this up. It's not splitting, not snagging. It's I haven't done a big swatch with this one, and it's not doing such a great dramatic color change, which in a way is good. I mean, I think it's starting to change color now. Actually, you can start to see it's getting a little bit darker. Oh, that's the I'll go in the chain there just to finish this off. There we go. I just wanted to swatch, really. Doesn't matter. There. I mean, that's pretty. And you can see it is starting to get darker at the top. It's really pretty. It's such a light green. I'm not really sure that's showing to its best there. I'm kind of pleased it's not quite so dramatic, because I wanted to make something. I wanted to make a cardigan that was kind of lacy, you know, gappy, really. This sort of spring-like. Hold on, let me move that bit closer. Now this bit has got more green in it. This is green on green. Right there, that's green on green. So I think we're going to have some definite graduations, but what the little swatch I was making really is all the same. I think the lagoon colour will be more dramatic. And then bringing back a hat, we've got this beautiful rusty peacocky colour here as well. And these are just 3 that I picked up from Hobbycraft when I popped over there the other day. In all, I love it. It's so easy to work with, and you know what it's like to work with the chunky wool or yarn. It works up really quickly because you're using a bigger hook as well, and it's so soft. This is really, really soft. I wouldn't use it for a baby because it's fibrousy, you know, all those little wispy bits, and you know how they get those bits in their mouth, so I wouldn't use that for a baby. But definitely for a child, you know, that's not likely to put anything in their mouth like that, or a teenager, definitely an adult. The hat is just so soft and warm. I love it. Let's see, it's pulling apart easily. There's very little tugging on that. Very little. Let's see how it does with the chain. There we go. Easy, very light, very nice to do. I really enjoyed that. I quite like that. Let me keep the same label together. So I would in all recommend that. That is James C. Brett Marble Chunky Machine Washable Yarn, 100% acrylic, 200 grams per ball. I think it cost something like about £5.90, £5.99 per skins, per ball of yarn. So that's not too bad when you consider that, you know, for £5.90, because this is one, I made 2 hats, one with a bobble, one was extra long for a big fat rim. I'm really pleased with how they turned out. Hubby loves his. He's worn his already. That's why it's actually bigger to fit over his big head. He won't thank me for saying that. His is a good couple of inches bigger there. You can see that. I love it. It is so comfortable. It is such a nice hat. Soft. I mean, really soft while it's worked up. And if you work a pattern like this, if we've got ribbing here, single crochet, excuse me, bobbles, double crochet ribbing again, and more bobbles, and this cute little suggestion of a pom-pom. It's really soft. It feels super chunky actually once it's made up. That's how it feels, and it's beautiful. I love it very, very much, and I would totally recommend it, and I think I'm definitely going to buy it again. I went on Hobbycraft's website. It's about £5.90, £5.99, something like that. Hobbycraft's website, I'm not sure, I can't be 100% positive on this, but it looks like there's about 20 colours, 20 colourways in this. And so that's fantastic. There's plenty of scope for whatever kind of colour you really like if you want to make something chunky. So I would give it a thumbs up, and I would definitely use it again. So let me know in the comment section if you like it, if you've used it before. What did you think about it? Which colours did you use, and would you recommend it? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to click subscribe and like this video. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Take care. Happy crocheting.